Greetings. Today we'll be viewing a replay on Supply Line 2. It was a 2 vs 2 with drummer Twilight, Setin, and Magpie. I've always liked the concept of this map. Never tried it though. So let's get to it. Alright. Hold up. So it looks like we have drummer and Setin versus Twilight and Magpie. And it's just pretty much like a game of tug of war is how I imagine it. You just got all in the middle here. I think there's some up here too. So there is a little bit on the outsides. But mostly I feel you just try to grab these and it's pretty much a game of territory, right? It is a large map, but they start pretty close to each other. So let's speed this up. We've got drummer grabbing metal already. I mean, all of them are grabbing metal already. We've got Magpie going K-bots, Twilight K-bots, drummer vehicles, Setin K-bots. Honestly, this could work out for Setin and drummer just because they have more options, especially a leveler if they're both K-bots. Levelers could do some real damage. They're probably, if you're not careful on a map like this, you'll stall out energy-wise, I imagine, like a bunch. Oh, there are some geos in the back there. We've got Magpie and Twilight making a big push. Sorry, pause real quick. So yeah, they came in. Looks like they didn't really accomplish too much. Commanders were well, what did stop them? We've got Shodan's. He's putting them all the way up there. He's probably fixing to go around back, huh? Fleas and Pee-wees coming in. Very unsuccessfully. Yeah, he's fixing to come around back. Alright, that's smart. He can get these wins. He can probably do some good damage to Magpie. He did catch him on radar, though. Clash of the K-bots here in the center. I think if he was making, well, I mean, the Shonens are doing real great. I think levelers would be much better, though. He needs to get some levelers out. Wolverines will be nice. He does have K-bots now, and he's starting advanced K-bots. Same with Setin. Setin's got some air up as well. Looks like he's fixing to come around back here. This is way too fast. So yeah, they're about to get hit hard from these gunships. I guarantee it. Lots of wins and a geo down. Magpie's out of energy, and looks like Twilight is as well. There's a huge, a really good raid from Setin there. Really good raid. Magpie should pretty much do the same, honestly. Try to come around the outside. He could do so much damage. He's doing some good damage still. Nice. This is actually a really good raid from Magpie as well. Had he come around back, though, he would have caught geos. And if he goes all the way around back, he'd catch those darn wins back there. Drummer spreading out here. Drummer's got the right idea, I feel. He's really coming wide instead of coming right at it. Magpie has some fighters about. Oh, Setin trying to seal the deal with a K-Bot lab in back here. Oops. Really fortifying up in the center here, but unfortunately, I think they need to fortify their sides and their back a little more. He does have a beamer back here, so that'll be real nice, but if he has, if he comes at it with artillery, then that's gone. Advance, we've got... Oh, Drummer's actually got taken out. Setin got his up, though. He was spotted, too. His lab was spotted back here. Feel like he should have taken some of these K-Bots, like half of them, to go deal with this lab back here. He did get wreckage in there. That's lucky. This looks like a pretty fun map, though, I will say. Setin's really the only one grabbing the plateaus. He's going to be seriously out-resourcing everybody. Where he's at 40. Twilight's at 37, so not too much. Oh, wait. I'm saying 140? He must be second wreckage up. Yeah, 170. So I'm not quite sure what Setin's at. But I know he's out resourcing everyone. Twilight doesn't have any of his geos up. Magpie's only got one. They've got all their geos up back here. And they haven't attempted to get rid of this lab back here, which is mildly concerning. Because that's kind of a big threat. Setin trying to get a Moho Twilight up on front, that'd be huge. If it hit off, it paralyzes the entire base probably, but lock everything else down. And yeah, he's fortifying back here. They've taken too long to do something about it. They got a chainsaw and they're getting radical up. And he's getting out artillery to take care of that beamer. This is probably bad news back here. Really needs to send like half of the things he's producing the other way. He's getting bombers up. I don't know if he's gonna go forward or backward with them, but he's got a decent amount of AA up. And nobody is advanced yet. Setin has advanced. Yeah, they're already advanced over here. So they're probably out-resourcing them quite a bit. And they have a basin back here. In fact, the thing Setin's building up would pretty much artillery take the beamer out, and then the warriors just come in and end it all. You should never leave a lab behind you. He's got some stumpies. The stumpies can go in and take care of all that. Magpie coming in with some levelers. That'll be real nice. Stumpy's going forward. I feel like you should really take them like far around the outside. I feel like he's getting a little too close to everything. Plenty of room to go around stuff. Oh, hitting with pelicans. There's a couple fusions though, if you can get those. I don't know if they're decoys or not. I don't think it even says after you build them. He really should have focused on that. I think they were decoys. I didn't see an explosion. I don't know if there's a way to tell. No, I don't think there is. It's getting some Zeus's up. That'll be nasty. Still haven't gotten rid of this base. They're getting a Punisher up too. Magpie's on it. Magpie's on it. He should send all those flashes in. Just get rid of it real quick. Magpie's probably got that under control though. I think Setin waited too long to attack, because he could have done some good damage. Shiva's coming in from Drummer and North. Shivas, Mortys, Wolverines, and some AA. Couple cans. That'll hurt a lot. I don't think Magpie just started advanced. Twilight is going full T1 here. Both Magpie and Twilight should really go wide. There's not much. He does have blockers up. Well, he must have taken a big liking to the blockers than that. I think it was the past one we reviewed on the clincher. Moho Twilight looks like it's maybe. Yeah, they're stunning. Stunned the the pit bull. That was a bummer. Are they gonna get it? They did get the advanced K-bot, but he's already gotten quite a bit of resources established here. I think that's his second advanced fusion. So he's got an advanced fusion, a cloakable fusion. He's got a decent amount of Moho Twilights, regular Twilights. So he'll be able to get one back up in no time, especially he's got all those bees. They are taking out the Twilights, that's nice. And they're trying at least. Nice. That paralyzed everything. Alright, they are hitting Setin pretty hard, but he's also got all this stuff. Twilight needs to take these down here and just run up the side. If he ran up the side, I mean, he'd see the other advanced K-bot, maybe. Depends when he went up, but if he did like the Drummer, he'd probably catch that advanced fusion, get rid of all these. He needs to go a little bit lower. He's going to run into all this stuff. Although, if he stays his current rate, he's going to find the advanced K-bot, and that could be good. He needs to start advanced. Magpie's is almost up. They need something, because they're going to get out-resourced. He did stop that advanced K-bot from going up, so that's good. Magpie's just doing work with bombers over here. Ooh. And he did. He came in from the back. I didn't even see those things go around. He found the advanced aircraft plant. Looks like he managed to get a few geos out. He hasn't really hurt him on energy, but he is picking away at it. Gunships. If he sent gunships around here, ooh. Right now. He needs to send these. Gets a scout or something so he can at least see that that's there, because it's not cloaked yet. And you can take out all these winds. There's a chainsaw up there. There's a couple chainsaws. Spirit going up. Drummer's apparently falling. Probably all to all those bombers, but he is. I feel like he's doing a pretty good job. Coming around the top. I feel like bottom's weaker than the top if you cut through here. They do have advanced now. They're a little bit behind, but I mean, not really. Setin is leagues ahead in terms of resource. Drummer isn't, though. He does have advanced air up. He has at least, he's getting hit. Yep, he's got a spirit up, so that'll be rough. Yep, spirit took all of those out. He did get some wins, though. He's getting hit by Spirit Airlines. Drummer's out here juicing or something. Kidding. He needs to do like what he was doing before instead of running into the defenses. If he just went if he just went around like he did early in the game, there's not much to stop him. I don't see. There's units, but there's not like much else. Like, I wouldn't worry too much about these defenses right here. The spirit could take him out. I don't know why Setin hasn't. Some latency issues, maybe. But I feel like if he'd just take that spirit and drop a missile right here, their problems would be over. Not really sure why he hasn't yet. Because, I mean, if he got rid of those, then, I mean, Drummer's forces could walk through here. In the spirit, there's nothing to really contest the spirit. In fact, there's nothing to really contest the spirit except freedom fighters. He could get rid of this, just pull back, get rid of he could just chunk it out easily. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. I don't even know, is the spirit dead? I don't see it anywhere. No, it's right there. Oh, it's stunned. It's gonna go Vulcan. Vulcan's really unnecessary. Like, they don't have advanced defenses up anywhere, especially in terms of air. The spirit, they barely have anti-air, honestly. It's got the freedom fighters, but they're just gonna take a while for the freedom fighters to chase down the spirit. And there's a Mercury up, so they're not gonna last long once he pulls back. Don't know what it's doing. But got Pee-wees and warriors gathering over here. Looks like Twilight's trying to get some advanced air up. He did get attack nuke going. Magpie scuttle uncloaked there. Vulcan's almost about 70%. I feel like he'll get attack nuke first. I don't know if they have antis. I don't see any antis. He's getting... Oh, he does have antis. And it's covered. So that's a bummer. Speed it up a little bit. Maybe too much. Vulcan's up. And that's it. Twilight's pretty much out from that. Lost all his resources. Probably got veteran status off him. Yeah, 71 kills. He was in the perfect position to just wipe out all the metal. And that looks like it's game. I'm really not sure why he just held that spirit back. He could have ended the game with it. Maybe. I mean, don't know. But it really looked like there wasn't much to contest it. And when you're out resourcing them like that, you pretty much get rid of the things to contest it. It does look like a fun map. I think Twilight and Magpie maybe focused a little too much on going through the center. Even Drummer later game, he focused on that defensive line, which it really does happen. You get tunnel vision. But early on, he did a really good job at coming around from the back. Setin as well. Tried to come in from the back a few times, even made that base back there. If he had attacked a little bit sooner, I think he could have done some real damage. It does look like a fun map, though. Setin did grab literally all these medals, too. He's making almost 200 metal. No, he's making 207 metal. I correct myself. But overall, well played. I think had Twilight and Magpie gone around, they could have done quite a bit of damage. Drummer was getting some blockers up, but even the like the tank groups Twilight was getting, if he just avoided like the center and tried to focus on the back of their base, I think he would have done a lot of damage to them. Metal energy here. We've got, Setin, of course, he outproduced them by 3 times, pretty much. A little more than 3 times, honestly, in terms of metal and energy is just no contest. Excess metal was all over the place, quite a bit of it, but on a map like this there's probably going to be some excess metal. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.